Hi, I'm Campbell and welcome to Wine Reviews. We are back in Sainsbury's today, not on their own brand Taste the Difference range this time. It's this bottle of wine, which is a skerry, hopefully, or a sherry, a skerry. It's Italian, that sounds a bit more like it. And it's a Gavi di Gavi. I'm a big lover of Gavi. It's one of my sort of go-to whites. If I see it on a wine list, I tend to feel tempted to buy some. Very seldom a cheap wine. Being Italian tends to be a little bit up that quality scale. Cortese grapes, Piedmont region, northwest Italy. So it's much closer to the Alps than it is to Sicily. So you'd expect it to be refreshing, crisp, good minerality on the nose. And in the mouth, you can really feel that sort of citrus, lemony, grapefruity flavours coming through. Just a little hint of oak at the back of the finish, but not too much. Adds to the flavour nicely. Means that it's going to be a wine that's good with food. This is quite a complicated wine to try and put a score on. Because Sainsbury's tend to be pretty aggressive with their offers, which is good for us, the consumer. So the list price of this wine is £15. I very seldom buy it for £15 because at £15 is good wine, but it's a little bit toppy. Tends to be on offer. Tends to be on offer for maybe about £12. And at that level, I'd rate this wine a 7. I think this is a solid 7. It's a wine I've bought many times, but almost always when it's on offer. And Sainsbury's quite often do 25% off if you buy 6 or more, which is a cracking discount. 25% off is pretty compelling. You're getting a bottle and a half free for your 6, and that takes it to £9. So £9 was what I paid for this bottle when I picked it up the other day. And at £9, it probably comes up a notch or two on the Wes score. But definitely one to keep an eye out. If you see it on offer, that sort of nudges it up from a good wine to a good buy. So keep your eyes peeled. Try Gavi anyway. It's one of my favourites. And keep your eyes open for it if you're in Sainsbury's, and give it a whirl one time if you fancied something a little bit different, a little bit more expensive, goes well with a lot of foods. Cheers.